welcome to your weekly love messages. These will be from the 3rd until the 9th of March. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment on the channel if you feel like you need a personal reading. You can find all of those details down in the description box below. These are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. That's okay. If it's not resonating with you this week, you can just hit that subscribe button and hit the notification button, and YouTube will cleverly recommend the next set of videos it thinks that are relevant for you. I still may be having some sound issues. Package was supposed to arrive today. It didn't. Amazon disappointed me. Bad Amazon. So stick with me. Let me know in the comments what's going on with the sound, because in some instances I have no issue with it, and then in other instances it's like, I don't know, it's just not the same. So it is a fault of the new phone, but we're working on it. So yeah, crap story. I know, probably you guys don't really care, but yeah. All right. Today we're going to look at your love situation, your feelings, your person's feelings, most likely outcome, romance, angel, and advice. We're going to take some Soul's Journey code cards. I have my new Morgan Greer deck. It's a little cute mini deck. We're going to use that for feelings on both sides. I do also ask that you please hit the like button. The way that these messages get out to as many people as possible is YouTube recognizes what do other people like that this person likes. So if you are a Gemini and you're liking this, then it goes, oh, other people that like Gemini photos, Gemini videos will like this too. Let me put it towards them. So you're actually helping your fellow Geminis by liking the video. That would be great. Let's get started. Love messages, please. What's currently happening for Gemini in love? 3rd to the 9th of March. Yeah, the algorithm's a bit tricky and they keep changing it on us. So, yeah, help me help you guys. The more we grow the channel, the more we can, you know, do more fun stuff. Also, if you're interested in me doing some live readings or some, you know, $20 question reads or $10 question reads, let me know down in the comments, because I have also been thinking about that too, where we can just do some live questions and you guys can, you know, ask whatever you want. All right, 4 more, please. What's happening for Gemini? Gemini. Someone's been cut off very suddenly here, and now that it's happened, there's some reflection going on. There may be a Virgo involved. 2 more. I'm not sure why. Yeah, look at this. Okay, we've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Someone may be thinking about whether or not they've actually given up. I just got the best thing that's ever happened to them. 1 more. Thank you. Yep. And they're wondering whether or not they should have fought for this a bit more, I think. All right, let's clarify. Clarify the Queen of Swords with 2, please. For Gemini, clarify that Queen of Swords for 2. Thank you. Yeah, someone made a very, kind of like a rash decision here. 1 more. And in the moment, it felt like the right judgment call to make. Someone also may have been passing judgment on another person. No, this is telling me how quickly this happened. This was like a spur of the moment decision. I've got the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords, both very quick, decisive, fast-moving cards, and then judgment. So someone made like almost had a knee-jerk reaction to something, made a very rash decision, and now they're reflecting on this with the Hermit, because he's the sensible, slow-moving, you know, lesson learner, the teacher of the deck. Tell me about this Hermit, please. What are we reflecting on? They may tell me, they may not. Tell me what's being reflected on here with the Hermit. What was the decision? Okay, so this is obviously a pair. Okay, so someone is thinking about whether or not they should communicate about this and try and repair things, or whether or not they walk away. Because we've got this stability, abundance card here with the 10 of Pentacles, marriage, family, children, the works. And then it's followed directly by the Eight of Cups. Tell me more about that Eight of Wands, please. I've got this real do I stay or do I go energy. Yeah, someone's trapped in their thoughts. I'm surprised that this Hermit is not in reverse, because they are feeling quite stuck in what to do next. They're trying to make a logical decision, head over heart decision. Whatever the situation is, they may have been quite hurt. Now, remember, these are general readings, so these energies can be reversed. Flip them if you need to. If this is you that was quite hurt and made a very abrupt decision, and you're now thinking about, oh, well, hang on a second, I feel a bit stuck. Should I stay? Should I go? Then apply that accordingly. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, this is about your marriage and whether or not to continue your marriage, but that won't be for all of you. I'm going to take 3 for that, please. 3 for the 10. 3 for 10. I keep getting images while I'm doing this of when I was staying in Hollywood. So I don't know what that means, whether some of you are from LA or there's been, whether you've gone on a holiday, but I keep getting, I don't know, it's like memories coming to me of staying in the Hollywood area. So that's obviously for a reason. This relationship is a burden. It's been a hard slog, whatever it is. There is the possibility of long-term commitment, but it's hard work. Yeah, look at this. It's like, can we ever have a new start here with the Fool card in reverse? This is why there's this stay or go energy. 8 of Cups. Like, yeah, I don't know whether some of you have had like trips to Vegas or Hollywood or something like that. It keeps coming, that trip keeps coming back to me for some reason in this reading. I don't know why, because it was years ago. Random. Yeah, it's like, do I walk away and find my happily ever after somewhere else? Like, I think the problem is this relationship offers stability and possibly like financial security, but there's other burdens. And it's like, should I walk away and find my emotional happiness? Because you've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups here, and they represent very different things. So do I stay in this loveless marriage or loveless relationship and carry the burden of not having my, you know, my emotional needs met, but stay because this is what I know and I'm stable and I'm here now and blah, blah, blah? Or do I walk away and find something that emotionally fulfills me? Now, for some of you, it won't be a marriage. For some of you, it can just be a relationship. One more, please, for that 10 of Cups. What is that 10 of Cups? Yeah, what am I giving to here? So there's some confusion about whether to stay. Like, literally, do I stay or do I go? Tell me about the 5 of Wands in reverse, please. It's like, what's going to make me happiest? Yeah, confusion. You know that you don't want to fight anymore. You just want confusion. You don't want confusion. But the thing about the 2 of Swords, and look at this, we've got the 6 of Cups in reverse, this reconciliation. So I feel like there's a sudden decision's been made, but now they're reconsidering that, or you're reconsidering that. With this too, I'm sorry if you can hear the cats fighting in the background. They've been atrocious lately. With the 2 of Swords, I've been talking a lot lately about the fact that this is not really it's not a true confusion card. It's not a true decision card, because what it actually represents is knowing what the right choice is, knowing the truth of the decision you need to make, but not being ready to face the truth of the decision that you need to make. And that's why she's blindfolded, because she's already got the 2 swords of truth. She already knows what she's doing. It's just like she wants to stick her head in the sand about it. So I feel like you already know what the right decision for you is. And if you still feel like you don't, and you're going, Kylie, this is why I'm here, I don't know why, then I would recommend that you start doing some meditation, particularly early morning as you're waking up, or just before you go to sleep. Because when you're twilighting, that will be when you get the best out of that. And the answers will actually just kind of float up to your consciousness like little bubbles. It's really amazing when it happens. So chuck on any meditation you like, a guided one, a non-guided one, just from YouTube. Chuck it on 10 minutes. You can set what times you want to set it for, and just let it do its magic. You don't need to learn how to meditate. Like, it's great if you can, but I absolutely understand that not everyone can do that. So use the tools that are available to you to help you do that. All right, let's have a look at the thoughts and feelings, please, for Gemini first. Can we take one card at a time this time, please, Spirit? This deck likes to bring out like 4 at a time, and they are meant to come out at 4 at a time, but I just don't like doing it that way. We're taking 3. Yeah, so you're ready to take action and probably have a conversation about what it is that you want with the Ace of Swords. You want to be truthful about whether or not this is worth working on. You need to get some clarity, and this is about truth and clarity, this Ace of Swords, about where this is going. How will this work? Are you willing to put in the work? Because if not, you may be actually going in another direction, but you're ready to take action with this Knight of Rods here. Tell me about Gemini's other person's thoughts and feelings, taking 3. Gemini's person's thoughts and feelings. Yeah, look at that, 10 of Pentacles. 2 10 of Pentacles. So this is obviously someone you've been in a long-term commitment with, or they see the stability, like that you're not going anywhere. I think they think that you're never going anywhere. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. It's like you'll just both... See how that there's a king and a queen on this particular Wheel of Fortune? It's like you'll both just keep going and doing time together. Doing time together. That sounds a bit bad. Maybe it does feel like you're doing time with this person. But for them, they don't kind of see any... They don't see that one of you can potentially fall off the wheel like this third party here. They just kind of expect that the two of you are going to do this forever. And so because they've got you locked in, maybe they don't have to treat you right, or maybe they're not aware that they're not meeting your emotional needs. One more please for this other person. I feel like they've got no idea. They have no idea. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they do not have any idea, but they're also not committed to acting the way that you need either, because otherwise that King of Pentacles would be in the upright. This is someone who thinks that they don't have to try. So they don't, because they think they've got you and that you're not going anywhere. You're on the Wheel of Fortune with them. You can't get off. Like, that's kind of their approach. Let's have a look at the most likely outcome here, please, for Gemini. Queen of Cups. It's a nice start. Shows a nice nurturing energy. Oh, Queen of Wands. It's like, I'm going to care about you. I'm going to be nice about this, but I'm not going to take any crap. She gets stuff done. If I need to go in a different direction, I'm going. Like, that's kind of her approach. So I think that you'll be channeling, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. I read them as they appear in the cards. But you're showing up as both of these. This is one person, because it's showing me the two halves of the coin here. You've got that, I want to be caring. I want to give the right amount of attention to this and the right amount of care. But I'm also all about action, because this is what we're talking about here, doing and feeling. And that's exactly what those queens are about, doing and feeling. 3 more, please, for most likely outcome. Oh, Tower in reverse. Okay, so this might, goodness, this might live to fight another day, because it's also got the Ace of Wands here flying out in the upright, kind of thing, indicating that maybe there will be kind of a bit of a new spark, and okay, yeah, someone's going to see something from a new perspective. So this truth and clarity conversation that you're thinking about, it seems to be channeled through these two queens, and it's almost as if that's going to be the basis of the discussion. Through this discussion and through this honest communication, you may actually get the change that you want, because it's almost like with the Hangman in reverse, things become unstuck. You get this new exciting new start, and you avoid this Tower. So I almost feel like once you communicate how you feel, then things will start coming into alignment. Let's have a look at advice, please, for Gemini, which I think is great. Imagine if life was that easy all the time. We just had to say what we wanted and it happened. Oh, that's right, we can. It's called manifestation, right? All right, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Do you know, I unmanifested something this week. It was something I decided I didn't want, and I didn't want it so badly that it actually reversed. So I unmanifested, which was good, because then when I got the notification that it wasn't going ahead, I breathed this real sigh of relief, because I thought, oh, I've got myself into something I can't get out of now, that I just wasn't ready for. All right, one more, please, for advice. Yes. So it's almost like saying, feeding this person's lack of emotional unavailability is not gonna fix it. It's like you can't love someone to love you. Does that make sense? You can't. They have to know. They have to be a willing participant. But it's going to take some time before they're able to change some of this behavior. So if you were going ahead with this and you're excited about this passion, and you start with this person and you think, okay, maybe we can work on things, don't expect things to happen all of a sudden. Don't expect them to suddenly just be giving you everything you want in the love department. Okay, Spirit's saying this is going to take a little bit of time, and you're going to have to be patient. So work on that meditation. That's the advice. So just don't expect things to change overnight, I guess, is what they're saying. Let's do a romance angel and then a soul's journey. Romance angel, please. This week's readings have been really long. Don't know why. Heart-to-heart conversations. I can't make this stuff up, right? Like, you see me pull it out. That is exactly what needs to happen. A heart-to-heart conversation, so that it's super clear. These are the options. Either I get what I need here, or I'm going to have to go off into the ether. Because you might be sitting there going, I want, and I need you to be this, and I need you to be that. But without a clear, this is what is going to be the result if I can't get my needs met, then there may not be a trigger, or it's kind of, it's not that there's not a trigger, it's that people don't understand as much as they would once they can see the cause and effect. I think I didn't explain that right. But if you explain to them the possible outcome that impacts them, then you get what's called the whiffum effect. What's in it for me? So it's important that people understand not just what you want, but why you want it, and what can happen if that's not, if that doesn't come into play, or that doesn't happen. I really didn't explain that very well, but I feel like you guys know what I'm talking about. If not, just write me in the comments and I'll try and explain it again. All right, Soul's Journey card, please. Now, don't forget, if you need a personal reading, you can find all of those details down in the description box below. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. You're going to need to have patience with this person, is what it's saying, in order to balance out the situation. They're not just going to suddenly flip for you. It's going to be a bit of a slow process if you decide to go ahead with it. All right, don't forget to like the video, please, Gemini, so that we can get this out to as many of your fellow Geminis who may need this message, even if it wasn't for you. That's how YouTube knows to send it to the right people, just by liking that video. Leave me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what's going on with you. Let me know how you found the sound, and I will hopefully be talking to you very soon. Bye.